Hey everybody, this message is for all the men out there. I know that we always tell you what to do on the first date, how to impress her, so on and so forth. This video is to tell you what to do after the first date. I've been getting this question a lot and I always have throughout the years. I don't know how to keep impressing her. So I've taken 5 really important things that you can take a look at to keep continually impressing her and to let her know that you still really like her. Okay, so the 5 things that I came up with, I'm not going to tell you where to take her for the date because you've already shown her that, you can come up with some pretty good ideas and you can be, kind of cute and pretty spontaneous and unique. So now it's really going to boil down to her seeing what your characteristics are like. One of the main things for her, and that's really going to kind of impress her, is being punctual. You can be late for whatever you like. All your appointments, you could be late for work every single day. But for a woman, you don't want to keep her waiting. She's really going to like it if you show up on time or maybe even a little bit early because it really shows your eagerness to see her and shows you that, the whole day you've kind of been looking forward to it and you can't really wait to see her again. The second one is going to be if you are understanding or forgiving. A woman does not want to have a bad day, and yes, obviously we have our days where we're not feeling too good. So on those days, she doesn't want you to be like, oh my god, again, or why are you acting like this? If you're understanding of her feelings and if you're forgiving, it's going to show her a lot, and women really, really care about that, right? Emotion is super, super important to them. So if you're understanding there for her and a little bit forgiving of those days when she's feeling a little bit moody, it's going to count a lot. Now I'm going to say it again, and I say it in all my videos, and I'm probably going to say it in every one of them. Always be positive. Positivity is huge in life, in relationships, in everything. It's really big. Women are very emotional creatures, we're dealing with a lot of emotions on a daily basis. We're up, we're down, we're sideways, we're backwards. So it's really nice to have somebody sitting across the dinner table from you or sitting beside you at the movie theater who's really positive and upbeat, so that we know when we're having a bad day, we can turn to you and you can make us feel a little bit better. Now we all know that trust is the foundation of a relationship along with communication. So the next one is going to be if you are trustworthy. A woman knows if you're a flirt, we can figure it out pretty quick. So it's going to take a little bit more effort to show that, you're a one-woman man and you're very interested in her and you want to make sure she's that one. So it's going to take a little bit of convincing and a little bit of impressing, but in the long run, it's extremely important and they'll be very happy that you did it and very happy that you started your relationship with no kind of ifs or buts about it. She wants to know that she can trust you and that you're just a trustworthy person in general. Now the last one that I wanted to throw out there was a sense of humor. Even if you're not a stand-up comedian or you don't have the best jokes, even if you're just there having fun, being talkative or outgoing, it shows that you have at least a sense of humor. You can kind of put yourself out there even if it's goofy or not. We still find it very cute. We still recognize when you are trying. So a sense of humor will really take you a long way on a first date, on a second date, or even months down the road when you can still be fun-loving. So to kind of wrap everything up, this time it's not about, where to take her. It's not about the chocolates you buy or the flowers you buy her or the gifts that you give. It is about you as a person. It's going to reflect how you treat her in the long run, and they are watching, and this is what's important to us. Even, if you don't really understand it or you think it's kind of wrong, it's not. It's something, women work differently. We're all wired differently, and I think we kind of know the battle of the sexes story now. So taking that into consideration, just remember to be positive, be punctual, be respectful, and the way that you act is going to reflect on the way that she thinks about you. So try to take those tips into consideration. If you kind of like a girl and you don't really know how to act from there on out, you've kind of run out of ideas, just really focus on you and the person that, you're kind of emulating yourself to be. Okay, so I hope it kind of helps, and send us all your stories, send us your information, your phone number. We want to talk to you. We are here for you. Okay, thanks.